Good evening, Greenhorns. Welcome to the road to wrestling school. Except tonight, it is not the road to the wrestling school. It is the road to the Lord of the Rings tournament at the NWL. Woo!
Yeah!
My precious. Ow, ow. The National Wrestling League is hosting the Lord of the Rings tournament. 40 wrestlers, 23 matches, 10 finalists, and one person goes home with the 6-foot-tall trophy.
It's 7 foot.
feet tall.
7 foot tall
7
trophy.
foot
7
tall.
foot tall.
Because it's the 10th anniversary of the Lord of the Rings tournament. Normally it's 6 foot something because it's the
6'4".
same height as Neil Superior. But now it is over 7 feet tall. I am Grizzly Duncan McBain.
And I'm hashtag Hamish Stewart.
I am Dash Rippington.
Here's Syn Masseuse.
There she is. Joining us. Syn
This
Masseuse.
joining us
Our
in the
stable
car.
leader, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Greenhorns, I'll have you know that today, right now it is 4:40 on a Saturday. And as you know, if you've been following this podcast, you know that we have a show called Renaissance Rumble,
We do.
which is our professional wrestling-inspired Renaissance-themed stunt show.
Right.
And we've just finished that. We just finished that about
and
an hour ago.
ran like hell.
Ran like hell out of the festival. We are racing, I tell you, to West Virginia.
We were body blocking patrons out of the
We
way.
really were.
That's right. We're podcasting at 100 today.
Yes, 100 miles per hour in hashtag Hamish Stewart's hybrid with the air conditioner on full blast.
Fully loaded car.
Fully loaded. Woo!
Yeah, we'll definitely be using every bit of gas I have in this car on the way up there.
So, yes, we are on our way to the Lord of the Rings tournament. We are very excited.
I sincerely hope, and I have a bottle of Axe body spray, a small little travel version of it.
Gonna need it.
Yeah, that'll knock at least some of the stank off me. Sweet shit. I bet I smell like gross.
Yeah, I can second that. You smell awful.
Ugh.
Yeah, you can't tell.
I cannot
We
tell.
can.
That's what worries me.
None of us smell more than we normally do at the end of a festival day, I guess.
Yeah, I
Right.
know, but you don't want to be locking up with guys
No,
smelling
I think
like
we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay.
Well, I hit myself with the speed stick before we left.
Look at
Yeah.
you.
So-
Look at you. Fancy pants
Grizz,
over there.
you are literally, and I mean this not figuratively,
Yeah.
always wrong.
Oh.
So you're like...
See, I feel like I'm always right. I think you're wrong.
No, you're like...
Because I've been right about everything in my life.
No, you're like, I don't think anybody thinks it's that bad. It'll be all right. And then we'll get there, and they'll be like, who the hell shit their pants? And then,
And then I'll be like, that's hashtag Hamish Stewart.
That's right. I'll just be like, I can't smell. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, that's right.
I'll
And
take the heat for you.
Great. And then you can get kicked in the face by John Rambo.
Oh, that'll be good.
Because that will happen. Because he has a monster kick. And you are in the ring next to him.
That's
Because
right.
you see, Greenhorns, the way this tournament works. You
I'm
hear
looking
23
forward
matches.
to you explaining this.
You hear 23 matches. You think this is going to be like a 10-hour show. No, my friend.
No.
Matches happen simultaneously. There are 2 rings set up
At the same time, even.
at the same time. So there are
Okay, so
10
giant lull
sets.
while his brain processes
Hey, whatever.
how that works.
I've got editing software. I can cut that lull out. And you're going to look like the fool for talking about the lull that doesn't exist. So there are 10 sets of matches. 20 wrestlers. 40 wrestlers. Lots of wrestlers.
There's 41 wrestlers.
41 wrestlers!
You are Captain Lou Albano. You're like, and then George, and then we went on tour.
And then we moved to the beach. And that was the first beach band.
So continue. There's 41.
41 wrestlers, and there's 23 matches. 20 of those matches happen simultaneously in each ring. Then, actually, the 21st...
My
No,
God,
wait.
you're the worst.
Wait,
You are-
wait.
Let me explain this.
No,
all right?
21 and 22 also happen simultaneously.
Stop
Go ahead.
talking. Stop talking. All right.
So wait.
Here's how this goes.
There's like a
40
there's a briefcase, right?
Yeah, make
No,
sure.
there's no briefcase.
Here, but
No?
bust out the whiteboard. No, so there's 41
I
wrestlers.
did this with leaves today. I laid it out. I really did.
Good
While we're
work.
getting ready for to put the ring together this morning. He's on the stage with leaves trying to figure out.
Because
how
I
things
thought you were
work.
wrong still about how that was going to work.
There is one thing that I was wrong about, and I'm going to explain it now so you guys understand how this
Super.
goes.
Go ahead.
All right,
Please.
here's how it goes. 41 wrestlers. There are 23 matches. The first 10 matches
Yeah.
take place where there's one ring happening and another ring happening simultaneously.
At
So
the
there
same
are
time.
2 matches going on simultaneously.
Correct.
At the same time.
So that means there are 4 wrestlers out in the arena wrestling simultaneously.
At the same
Yes.
time.
When one person loses, let's say ring A, there somebody gets pinned. The winner from ring A slides over to ring B, and it becomes a three-way dance.
Ooh.
Oh,
The
that's
winner
interesting.
of the three-way dance is the winner of that match set.
Gotcha.
Okay.
9 more matches happen like that. That means there are 10 winners.
Yep.
Ah,
There are 2 rings still remaining. Those 10 winners are split up into 5 winners in one ring, 5 winners in another ring. Those winners are the medal winners. They've made it to the medal round.
The medal round.
If you make it, not that
So
kind of medal.
metal.
That's
Oh.
right. No, not that kind of medal.
Oh, well.
like a trophy.
I don't know if I'm
medal.
interested anymore.
oh,
Go ahead.
So
Rock and roll Sky Clash. Go ahead.
those 10 guys made it to the medal round. They will receive a medal. They'll have their big picture taken next to the trophy.
Super.
2 battle royals happen simultaneously.
at the same time.
Simultaneous.
The winners of those battle royals, which I think it has changed from the winners being single winners to the last 2 members of their battle royals,
Yes.
are the winners, and then those 4 guys combine into one final match for
The fatal
win.
four-way.
It's a fatal 4-way at
Fatal
the finish.
4-way at the finish for the Lord of the Rings champion.
Lord of the Rings.
And the person who wins that fatal 4-way happens immediately
Immediately.
after the second match or the second whenever that battle royal ends.
Ah.
So it is nonstop action in the second half of that show.
Intriguing.
Very fun.
So, wait, what has changed that you did? That all sounds pretty...
So when I explained it to you guys, people off air didn't know this. I explained it to them that it was a elimination in the first round, first 10 rounds. You know, ring A person wins, moves to ring B, then ring B pins somebody, and then it turns into a singles match again. No, that would
just
take too
keeps
long.
on going.
Yeah, it would take too long. It would just it turns into a 3-way
God,
dance. And then
this is
going to
be a whirlwind of action.
Yes, it will be.
Any fan that comes tonight is going to be in for a show. It's a shame everyone listening to this will have missed it.
It is already in the
Hang
past.
on, I'll put it out as soon as we're done. When we are 10 minutes away from the show.
Nice. Yeah, we download it immediately. They'll be like, "Oh my god, this is great."
That just means they're going to have enough time to be ready for next year's.
Yeah.
All right, we have now slowed down to 70 miles.
That
an
is
hour.
unacceptable.
It is unacceptable. We need to keep
We don't
moving.
podcast at 70.
No.
We podcast at 100.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Grizz has his opponent. He is wrestling in the 5th match.
Yes.
Match set. I am wrestling in the 4th match set. Dash Rippington is wrestling in the 2nd match set.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we need to get there quickly.
Yeah, we need
Yeah,
to
I
get
agree.
there immediately.
I'd really like to talk to Willie about the match.
We
Yes.
are, and this is a little unspoken rule in pro wrestling. We are coming in with 2 strikes on us immediately because 1, we are late to the call time.
Yes.
Call
Yep.
time being 2 hours before bell time for this show. It would be longer before this show if people had to set up the rings. If we had to work ring crew or help set up gimmicks or anything, it would be longer ring call time before. But it's only 2 hours this time. So we had explained it though when the matches were booked that hey, we're going to be coming in hot and coming in late. Everybody was cool, but still, there are 38 other there are 37 other boys in the locker room that don't know the backstory. So we might be getting some heat for that.
Yay.
We also smell like garbage dumps
No, we do not.
Or horse shit.
or shit.
funk in this car, I will say that.
Okay.
That could just be my car.
It could just be the car.
Check.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, please be thankful this is not a video.
It's partially the car. Partially.
Yeah. Okay, so it's partially the car. So we're coming in with 2 strikes, so we're kind of stinky. Our gear won't be stinky, but we will be, and we'll
Correct.
spray down with all sorts of body sprays that we can so that we're
Oh,
not
that might be
super
worse.
stinky.
Spraying down with Axe. You don't
Well-
want to wrestle a guy who smells like a goddamn date rapist.
That's true.
Well, I'm not going to spray.
Hey, what's
my-
up, bro? Going to the frat party. My Axe body spray.
Well, I do have like a speed stick as well in my other bag.
Well, good
so
for
I
you.
can kind of speed stick it up.
Hit with the deodorant.
Yeah, hit it with the deodorant. Yeah. Well, and then I got the baby oil, so I can baby oil up.
Baby oil.
Ready,
I make
right.
my own.
Oh,
Oh.
that's
I'm coated in it right now.
disgusting.
No.
Hey, you wrestled me on the rig, so.
Oh my! I know. Believe me. I know
how slippery I get.
I want you to know. I'm happy
wrestled
we
me in 95-degree weather with 100% humidity.
happy we switched the opening from all those lockups and headlocks to I'm just gonna pout out of the ring and chase you. I was like, oh, praise Jesus.
I don't have to touch you.
By the way, that kick, I don't know if your mind was somewhere else. The third kick that you give me, which is the gut kick. God, was that nice and stiff today.
Who's gut kick?
Your gut kick to me, asshole.
I don't kick you in the... Oh.
Yes, you do.
I'm on all fours.
I always kick that way.
Yeah, it's a big punt kick. And I'm like, oh!
You just need to suck it up. Tighten your stomach muscles like you're supposed to. That's stage combat, brother.
Oh, my God.
True.
Oh, my God.
That's right. Just take it, Sally. Tighten those abdominals you've been working on for like a year and a half. 2 years.
Kick my abs like you're trying to punt a 50-yard field
Because
goal.
it looks and sounds great.
Yeah, it does. It does.
And
you know what?
Gets,
But you know what? That's true. And that's one of the things that I forgot on Thursday when I went back up to train before this. I wasn't laying my stuff into Rocky. Like, you got to lay...
you got to lay your shit into Rocky.
You got to lay and you got to lay it into everybody.
It's true, but...
Rambo, that was his big thing on Thursday. He's like, make it all look like it counts. Like, don't make the other guys look like they're weak by, making them look like they're weak for laying them in light.
Yeah, give them something to play off of.
Yeah. And the other vets were like, "Hey, I heard you say sorry in the ring. Wait till you're backstage to say that. You know what? You both are going to hurt each other. It's all right.
Yep,
part of the business. So don't worry about it." And
true.
So I was like, "All right, well, it's that stage combat mentality that's got me."
Speaking of stage combat, so far this season, Greenhorns, your Grizzter here has been injured more times at the Renaissance Festival than I have in my years of professional wrestling, thanks to one Dash Rippington.
I got you twice.
And our friend Natalie, who stabbed me in the eye. That was fun.
But Grizz,
yeah.
Did a fat guy step on your face during a wrestling show?
Not this week. No.
Oh, that's a shame because a fat guy stepped on my face last week.
Huh?
Hey,
that's weird.
Hey, Grizz, did a fat guy die on stage where they don't normally die last week?
Well, I don't know this fat guy of whom you speak. I weigh 250 pounds, so it can't be me.
No, not you.
I'm cruiserweight.
No.
I'm down to cruiserweight.
Cruiserweight?
Cruiserweight?
Yeah, that special tournament with the cruiserweights? That's going to be me.
You're cruiserweight in the sumos. I mean, definitely cruiser there, but not in the real humans. Oh, my God. Make sure you cough right into the mic.
Yeah,
on that,
right
please.
into the microphone.
Just for you, buddy. No, you weren't even looking. Don't even act like I did anything. Speed up!
You know what my favorite part of today was when Rob Slater, he's a guy in one of our shows at the Renaissance Festival.
Yes.
His microphone was dragging in the dirt.
Oh, that's what that was.
Yeah.
And he picks it up and blows as hard as he can into the microphone, which is the worst thing you could do for a microphone.
Do not do that.
And then does it a second and third time when the guy's like, "Oh, please stop." He's like, "What?" Blowing into the microphone. He's like, "Oh, Rob."
I love Rob.
He's pretty great.
It's like, well, they didn't have microphones back in the Renaissance. But don't.
He loves doing that. By the way, put telephone pole back in, please.
Telephone pole?
I
You
like
want
it when you say
telephone pole?
telephone pole.
Okay.
It makes me happy.
They do a show, Greenhorns, called Toys for Big Boys. It happens on the joust field. And they talk about siege weaponry, and they have examples of it. They do bows and arrows, and they do firearms, like, musket loading things, and flintlock pistols and rifles and things. Now, our good friend Dash Rippington here,
Yes.
he does the siege weaponry.
Yes.
The
trebuchet.
field marshal.
Yes,
for the
he's
siege.
the field marshal for the siege weaponry. And he always, rather than staying anachronistically correct and just talking about things, he calls it a telephone pole. These banners, poles that are around. Look, like these telephone pole banner poles. So hashtag Hamish and I have taken to inserting other lines where he should
Yeah, we as much modern things as we can.
They have this little bow-assisted catapult that they shoot marshmallows out of. Like, hey, we're going to fire a Nabisco marshmallow shaped like a Ghostbusters ghost from the 1982 movie.
It will be coming the speed of a major league fastball.
Oh.
The trebuchet, which is brown, perhaps like some of your iPhone cases. Just unnecessary modern
That's right. Yeah,
references.
Just dropping in modern reference. We do
Love
it
it.
all,
For no
the
good
whole
reason.
day.
Love
Until
it.
you say keg of bees, and then we go bees,
And we run around.
We always
yeah.
run around holding our hands out like yelling bees.
We have a lot of fun.
Yeah, that line. You need to throw that back in.
All right, I will put
Telephone
the telephone
pole.
pole back in.
Telephone poles.
It would be the same size as one of these telephone poles.
Damn, my elbow hurts. I didn't wear elbow pads in that last match.
Neither did I, and yeah, my elbows are not doing great. Normally I slide out on my elbows, and that's
Oh,
why
no.
that's why I'm all burned up on the.
That's going to hurt for a while.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt for a long
Got
time.
some mat rash.
Yeah.
See, I don't know. I'm really excited about this upcoming show. You know, because we're coming from this choreographed world immediately into the improv style world of professional wrestling. So there's there's trepidation here, but it's like, it's going to be a lot of fun. That excitement of not knowing what's going to happen next necessarily.
Makes me wonder if I could actually lead Willie through the choreographed fight, the Hamlet fight from
That's
Renaissance
cheating.
Rumbling.
You can't do
No,
that.
you cannot do
No,
that.
I can't do that.
Our intellectual property.
That's
Well,
fine.
also, Willie,
Also, it's a shit match.
Well, and
Yeah.
and it's built for two guys that are
Yeah, two
almost
big
the
guys,
same.
yeah.
Two biggish guys.
That was our big guy match, sort of.
Yeah.
All right, fine. I'll just choke slam him.
That's all you got to do,
The
brother.
whole time.
Or just
The
go
whole
out,
time, just
go out in
multiple
30
choke
seconds,
slams.
schoolboy roll up, the end.
No, I don't want my match. I don't want to
You
drive
don't have a
for
choice,
2 hours.
dude.
Well, it depends on what Rambo gives me as the finish.
Look, we're all rolling in late. We are all getting schoolboy roll-ups. Mike is going out to the step over.
I would job out. To the
By
step
Mike, I mean
over.
hashtag Hamish Stewart. Kayfabe.
Yeah, kayfabe that, please. I would go out to the step over like crazy. So
I didn't
bad.
see that coming. Whoa!
Oh my god!
Pin,
I
1, 2, 3,
so
out.
want to go out to a step over one show. God, it'd be so good.
See, I want to tell Rambo some point, like, we don't take ourselves that seriously. You can make
Right.
us lose in ridiculous ways.
Absolutely.
Like, there's no ego here.
No.
We're happy to make people laugh.
Well, there's ego here, but there's
Not that
not
much.
that kind of ego.
Not that kind of
there's-
ego.
yeah. Holding the microphone next to me is the ego. It's Dash Rippington.
I have all the ego.
I'm just out for fun, man. I mean, you know.
Yeah, we just have a good
I'd like-
time.
I would like to go over once, though. I'm not saying that. Like, I would like to go over. Not in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, that ain't
Obviously,
happening.
that's not ain't happening today. I would like to go over one time. Even in a training match would make me happy.
I was quoted at saying, if any of us, and that's an if that's not really an if,
Right.
win the title, win the trophy, we have to walk around with it all day tomorrow.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh God, yeah.
Like, that becomes our scene partner. I'm going to put
Absolutely.
a cloak around it. It's going to be my friend.
Oh yeah.
Defeat it.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. That goes on stage with me. That
Oh,
goes everywhere.
Yeah, every show, there it is.
Yep.
All right, guys, I didn't want to tell you this, but
Yeah.
I was talking to Rambo, and it seems I'm walking out with a trophy because this is my debut show, and this
Your
is his
debut?
final show. So
Oh.
he figured he would pass the torch
To you, huh?
to me.
Wow.
To
I
me.
love your magician gimmick. I
He
can't.
does.
He loves the magician cane, the appearing cane.
And disappearing
Somebody's
appearing
gotta-
Kane's pretty great. It is a good. It is
and
a-
I'm bringing the mouth coils tonight.
Oh, good.
I'm so happy.
Oh, good.
I'm
If you
so
can work
happy.
that in somehow, that
if
would
I
be.
can figure out how to work the mouth
I
coils.
want Rambo to laugh out loud to that. And if he does, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll give you $1.
Now, if I could find a way to stick the mouth coils into Willie's mouth and then start pulling them out of him.
Talk to him, man.
The
Really funny.
the one of the match sets that I'm really keen to see
Yeah.
is Wildman Robbie Page's match, because in the ring next to him is Chris Klein versus, I don't know who he's versing, but I do know that
I
they're-
think it's Johnny Grudge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Or not
Yep.
Johnny. Is it Johnny?
Yeah, it's
Or is it
I think
Did they get him and his trainer mixed up?
right.
He's
So-
a grunge,
Yes.
but he's that style of wrestler.
Yeah, so he's wrestling. Yeah, so the reason I'd like to see that is because Chris Klein and Robbie Page used to be tag partners for a long time, and then they had this blow off year where they went out and they just every place they wrestled, they blew up their tag team, and and then they turned against each other and apparently had just killer matches the whole time.
Sweet.
So I'd love to see those guys match up again.
That'd be very cool. They're both very good wrestlers.
Yes. The whole, I mean, top to bottom, this is going to be a lot of really great workers. and
Good
a lot-
talent.
Yeah.
New talent and old talent.
Yeah, I'd like to.
Including the WWE legend, Samu the head shrinker.
That's right.
Yes, indeed.
Who was in the ring next to me.
That is fact.
Is it? Is Bobby Starr?
Bobby Starr is there, yeah.
He's
an
knocked
old
around
legend,
in the WWE and the WCW, and I think he even knocked around in ECW for a while.
Samu's son, who's starting to come up,
Yep.
is also on the card. Lance.
Yep, Lance and Oli.
Yep.
He'll be there.
We have officially cut another minute off our time.
Woo! Now we're 5:51. Now we're not
passing
liars.
people at
Thank
100.
you. 5:30, huh? That's when you said we were getting there, huh? Can you shave off 20 minutes?
No, 5:51.
No, he's going to shave off 20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Dash Rippington.
That's what I'm trying.
20 minutes.
I'm excited to see that happen.
Yeah.
You and me both.
The
right.
temperature today was quite nice.
Yeah, it was really good. It was
Not that matters
overcast
to-
the whole day. That was perfect.
Still a little humid, though. Little humid. Yes. The wind picked up, and that helped a lot.
As long as there's wind, humidity's fine. Outdoor theater is a bitch, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, there's a
you know,
reason there's such a high turnover at the festival every year.
Yeah, I mean, to stick with this, you kind of have to be dumb. Kind of dumb. Or crazy, or both.
Right.
To
And
want to
then
do
turn it
this.
into a
Or you
career.
could- yeah, like some of us turned it into a career. Oh.
Right. So, podcasting about the tournament. What are your true expectations going into this? I know we kind of goof about it. We kind of been making fun of it. And I'll tell you my true expectations going in for my match.
Okay.
I'll be very honest with everybody. I am absolutely scared to death. Even though everybody on Thursday was like, man, you got it made in the shade. It's going to be Gooston, it's going to be John, and it's going to be L.A. You don't have to do anything. They'll tell you everything. You'll be great. And I was like,
True.
yeah, you're right. That is great. And then I was like, but their guys are like really good. If I go in there and stink it up, like that would suck because I don't want to mess up their thing.
True.
But my true expectation is because those guys are so good, what they'll do is I'll get eliminated quickly with L.A., and then L.A. will slide over to Gooston and to John.
See, that's what I think will happen in mine as well. Like
agreed.
we're the fodder, and that's okay. I have no problem with that. But wouldn't mind putting out Blackhawk, getting in the next ring.
That would be cool.
It'd be fun. Or probably Sammy will put out the guy he's fighting, who I can't remember his name, and he'll slide over to mine, and then I'm screwed.
Well, why don't we
Then
pull
it's
up,
chops galore
pull up
for
the
Mr. Grizzly.
Lord of the Rings tournament here and see who.
Oh, Kelso knocked the crap out of me today. He hit me with some chops.
Oh, wow.
But I told him to do that, so it's my fault.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Mike actually, hashtag Hamish actually
Hey,
gave
baby.
me-
Hey, baby.
Damn
We
it.
always say your name.
I
don't
know.
say
Why
anyone
is
else's. I never
why is
call
my
him anything
name
but
the
Dash.
only name that comes
Because
out?
hashtag is your first name.
They
It's
just
stupid.
say hashtag.
I hate it.
They just say
Jesus.
Hamish.
I don't wanna. I don't like that name either.
I hate you.
I call you Maniac Mike.
Why are we tag team partners?
Chad Huffington of the Huffington Pants Fortune. Wait, what was your? No, it's Chad Thunder.
Chad Thunder.
I'm Chad Thunder. You're Blake Lightning.
Blake Lightning. That's who it was.
We're gonna
Blake
bring him
Lightning.
back. We are going to bring.
Oh,
we'll
the
bring him,
God,
we'll take him
the-
to Portland.
That's right. Yeah, there you
Portland
go.
is
That's
prime.
the move. The Rock and Roll Sky Clash goes to Portland.
Rock and roll Sky Clash. Rocking it out 80s style.
Oh my God! I've come to the ring on a skateboard with a boombox on my shoulder.
That's correct.
They have
Drinking
brought
tab.
all the exposition with them.
You have a Zima, I'll have a tab.
This is like the spoiler fight. Rock and Roll Sky Clash is the spoiler fight of that.
And coming to the ring
That's
from the past because
Wrestling the concept move them forward. Not an actual person, but wrestling the concept.
Look, this is getting more
Imagine-
convoluted every time you explain
Ladies
it.
and gentlemen, put your hands together.
That's right. Blake Lightning, Chad Thunder. These
Make sure you
guys
keep stretching, boys,
have
because you're going to
traveled
lock up.
through time. You stretch as much as you can.
I don't have any
Dash
room.
into
Dash
the
cannot.
zero room. In
My
this.
knees are either in my chest or pressed against the dashboard.
Hey, Dash, give me those cashews.
The cat where?
There's cashews somewhere.
Where?
There's in a bag, or did I put them back here?
There's
Are they
no-
by, Syn, are they by your feet?
No,
They might
they're
be.
not back here.
How do you Syn? This is the first time Syn's been on the goddamn podcast, and
She
you
has not
and you
said a
don't
word.
And you've kayfabed her name a million
Her
times.
name is her name is Syn. Yours is hashtag Hamish Stewart.
I yell it. I yell hashtag. How do you miss hashtag? It is a ubiquitous thing.
It's not that I don't know it. It's just I don't care.
He does not care.
I'm lazy.
Does not care.
cashews.
Yeah, hence
Anyone
that's
like some
why-
jerky?
That's why hashtag
me have
Hamish
some of that jerky.
takes
You take the
all
A
the
lot of jerky
shine
there. I went original because I don't trust teriyaki.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Cashews, the perfect podcast treat.
Hashtag Hamish Stewart takes every tag team shine until you come in, by the way.
As Syn gets me my cashews. Double.
So as I was saying, hashtag today in Rumble gave me the first
You've
chop.
done Syn Masseuse.
Yeah, give you a
full
real
chop.
give you a real chop.
Massage that can open.
Whoa.
Whoa, I know.
Whoa,
What the heck?
Syn.
Look, cashews do this to her.
Welcome,
You two,
Syn.
talk amongst yourselves.
Okay.
Hang out in the back
This
seat.
has gotten awkward back
Can
there.
I lower? Is there a mirror on
There
this?
is a mirror on
Okay.
there.
Partition
All right,
you can
there we
lower
go.
or raise. That would be good.
There is a partition I can raise. I
I'd really
can't
like to
barely
watch this.
see ahead of me, so I got to
You
slow
suck.
down to make
Anyone have a
sure
knife?
we're not hitting. I do have a knife. Do you need a knife?
Not necessarily.
I don't have a
Hang on,
knife.
she's almost got it.
Oh, this is so wrong.
Grizz, stop it. I'm
She's
not.
almost got it.
I don't care. It's
She
yeah.
almost
It's
has it open.
a can of cashews, not.
You know who I miss? I miss Big Bear Roy Gillette,
Oh.
who's getting married soon.
I
Like in
miss
like
Big Bear,
14
too.
days. Cashews!
You sounded like Rowdy Roddy when you yelled cashews.
I did. That's cool.
Put the cashews on.
I played his part once.
Oh, that's
His
it.
part.
Yeah,
we
for
gonna
a
make
skills
this?
proficiency test
Oh.
for my fight degree.
Did you do the fight from They Live?
Yep, with Jeff Thompson.
Oh, okay.
We did a really good job.
Did you
I
do the?
banged his head on the ground. He kneed me in the groin about 10 times.
Do the? Oh, that. Well, that's a part of that fight. Did you do the back
Here,
body drop?
let him have I got mildly healthy snacks. You're welcome.
All right.
Healthy.
Well,
Mildly.
turkey,
healthy.
at least it's protein.
So just so that you all know, I'm driving 100 in my car with my knee,
I have no seatbelt on.
podcasting, and looking for something on my phone. This
Dash, did you text John Rambo?
Yes, I did.
Good.
I texted him, and he has not responded.
I doubt he will.
He has not responded to my last several texts. I don't think I am in his favor anymore.
Well, he's busy right now. You know, he's
Oh, that is true.
putting together a goddamn show.
With 40 wrestlers.
Ow. 40 wrestlers, 23 matches, 2 rings.
All right, so it's up here
And
on
a
my
partridge in
phone,
a pear
Dash,
tree.
if you want to see who's in the opposite rings. So opposite
All right,
ring.
here's the matchups.
Oh, so now you're looking it up?
No, I'm giving you a moment, dude.
Okay,
Hashtag.
thank you.
He gave you a lead in.
That was pretty good.
That was a lead-in.
Match 1, Tommy Seto
Oh, he's number one. I know
versus Sam Adams.
Sam
that.
Adams.
Oh, yeah, he's new.
He's drinking a beer.
I think he's new. He might
I
not
would
be new.
I'd
No,
love
he's
to
not.
Tommy
bring
I don't know.
Seto's
I just don't
match
know.
is drinking a beer.
That would be great.
Yeah, match, and then the ring next to them will be Flandango Martinez versus
Love him.
Tank Andrews.
Nice.
Yeah, Flandango is great.
He's my new favorite.
Yeah, he's pretty fantastic.
I love everyone there, but he's my favorite.
Here's the worst part about Flandango. He's got this giant hole in his tights, like
no.
right in the bottom, right
That is comedy.
where the nuggets are. And instead
You have to
of
call
Right
him the
down where the
Nuggets.
taters are?
that's right, right where he's digging where the taters are. But instead of fixing it with like nondescript thread that matched what the tights are made of, he picked like the white brightest thread he could. So it looks like Jack Skeleton's face from Nightmare Before Christmas.
That's
Yep.
classy.
Match 2, our very own Dash Rippington.
That's me.
Rippington.
And accompanying him to the ring, Syn Masseuse
Yeah.
versus Willie Radical.
I'm going to choke slam
Radical
him.
one.
And next to him will be Jay Balla versus Cocky Rocky
The
DeCola.
cocky one.
That's right. That will be a match to watch.
It will be.
Jay Balla and Cocky Rocky will be a fun one to watch.
Good. That takes the pressure off of me from having a stellar match. If
Although-
the
yeah.
attention is taken by them.
Those guys, yeah, they're gonna burn the house down. I think they're gonna be really pushing it. Match set number 3 will be Joey Grunge versus Chris Klein, and Vanessa Fox will be accompanying Chris Klein out to the ring. Next to their ring will be Travis Dufour. Sorry, I screwed that up. Versus Wildman Robbie Page.
Oh yeah.
Which will be a whole. I mean, top to bottom, really good. Match set number 4 in ring 1. John Rambo.
Rambo.
Our
Illustrious John Rambo.
illustrious trainer, John Rambo, will be coming out with Dylan Dean as his manager versus Gusten Uberstad,
Gusten Uberstad.
flying in from the West Coast.
Who is a past Lord of the Rings champion.
That's right. In ring 2 of that match is hashtag Hamish Stewart.
Who?
Being accompanied to the ring
Mike.
by his.
Oh, Mike, gotcha.
Oh, God, I hate you both. We're on the. By the way, we're still on the right road, right?
Yes, we are.
Okay, good. Tell me.
Leave 70.
Well, tell me. We're gonna stay on 70 till when? Till we die, or till?
We got another 29 miles.
Yeah,
Oh,
shut
good.
up. We're going to West
Good.
Virginia.
Okay. So hashtag
God
Hamish
damn it,
Stewart.
good jerky.
Syn Masseuse is gonna accompany me to the ring. Thank God. Part of our stable, I'll be wrestling L.A. Star, which will be great. Baby. I got my son doing that. It's a lot of fun.
Awesome.
Match set number 5. Grizzly Duncan McBain
Grizzly Duncan McBain.
will come out to the ring with Syn Masseuse again. Here
Yeah.
she comes. Walking out her boys here and beating up the other guys. He'll be wrestling Blackhawk.
A previous champion as well.
Get ready.
Yep.
In the ring next to you will be head shrinker Samu.
The legendary.
You are definitely taking a headbutt.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah,
will
everybody's
be
taking
so happy
headbutts.
if I take a headbutt.
Yeah,
From Samu.
that'd be pretty great. If you get headbutt and then you please take it out of the ring.
Oh my God! I will flop.
Yeah, flop it.
Grizzly, Samu with Dylan versus Sydney Porter, and Sydney Porter is coming with Vanessa Fox.
Okay.
And one manager outside of your ring.
Yeesh.
Yeah, there's a total of 3 managers.
Hey, man,
in that
whatever.
one. I think you should just chase each other around the ring at this
Seven,
point.
Keystone
seven people outside of the ring. I mean, 7 people out in the ring at that point. And then I'm going to run in, by the way. I'm running in.
then
So there'll be
another
8.
run in.
That's right. I'm going to run in
I
like
hope I run in all the time.
every match. Every match I'm running in. Split the uprights, drive through these cars at 100.
I would be really happy to do a couple run-ins.
I think we'll get a chance. Rainbow loves doing run-ins. I do too. Just good wrestling.
All right. Then
Did you need me to keep
Yeah, I
reading?
need you to keep going.
Okay.
please.
All right, then match set 6. Shane Shadows versus R.L. Smith.
Shane Shadows is
One of the first graduates.
first graduates of
House of Pain.
House of Pain and Neil Superior. So, and this tournament is in honor of Neil Superior. So,
All right, and then in the second ring will be Kid Mike versus Outcast Butch Hess with Vanessa Fox in his corner.
The Hess family knocking heads.
that's right. That'll be a good
this
match
one
to
is
watch.
going to be trouble.
That'll be a slobber knocker.
A slobber knocker.
Because if they do nothing else, they hit hard.
Oh yeah, they're coming at each other.
All
Hess
right.
boys don't front.
Match set number 7. The wrestler formerly known as Titan Your Ass is now just Titan. Will be against Freak with Mischievous.
I didn't know he was on this show. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yes. He used to be Titan Your Ass. Now he's just Titan.
Oh,
I used to
What
wrestle with
about
the
my ass?
Juggalos, right?
He doesn't worry about your ass now.
damn.
Was he? He was.
Your own
I
ass.
think he was with Juggalo,
Yeah,
yeah.
he was a Juggalo wrestler.
And he'll be up against Freak with Mischievous, while
That's Ms. Cheevious,
Mischievous. It's good. It's
which
good.
is a super
quality.
awesome gimmick.
not nearly as good as Syn Masseuse, but
Not as good. Nope.
Oh, you boys are the best.
in the second ring we've got Trimmer versus Bobby Starr.
Ooh, that'll be a
good.
really good one too.
Well, that'll be one to watch. Match number 8, or match set number 8. In ring 1, we have the Latin hit squad, Danny
Yeah.
versus RJR.
I love the name the Latin Hit Squad.
Yeah.
God, I like that name.
Yeah, they're pretty good. I remember them back in the day. I enjoy them.
Can we be the Scottish Hit Squad?
They worked a lot in Puerto Rico, and they talked about those days. And It
Wow.
was really like, okay, cool, this is awesome. Because I didn't know anything back in 07 about the Puerto Rico wrestling scene. Now I know a lot about it thanks to podcasts.
Sweet.
But, yeah, they work there a lot.
All right.
They're good.
In ring 2 is Angus Bedford versus Mr. VIP Viper with Sammy Joe in his corner.
Yeah. VIP Viper, baby.
I do enjoy working with Viper. He's a good guy.
Yeah, a hell of a worker.
Yeah, Viper, I love Viper.
Let's see. Match set number 9.
We're not even at the end of the match
no,
sets.
we're
This is
still
so
at match
good.
9. Match set 9, we've got ring 1, the Mad Russian with Dylan Dean
Okay.
versus John West.
Okay.
And then we've got in ring number 2, Flucko, and that's with an L. Flucko the Clown
Flucko the Clown.
versus Brady Hess.
Yes.
All right, so we've got another Hess member in that one against Flucko the Clown. I'm really wondering who's under the mask.
Who is
I don't
Flucko?
know.
Who is
Well,
Flucko?
Who? That's right. Who is Flucko?
is-
That's
Flucko.
going to be our gimmick through the entire show. Who is Flucko? We'll find out.
All right, and then we've got the final known match set, which is match set 10, which is in ring 1, Ace Austin versus Lance Anoy.
He is bringing out, as his valet,
Princess Warrior.
Princess Warrior.
Because
Because
Brad Jerkface Jones
couldn't
injured
make
his
it.
shoulder.
Yeah.
So
That's
she
a
gets to
shame.
come out.
Yep. So she still gets to come out, but she's coming out with Lance instead.
Yep.
Then in ring number 2, we've got Latin Hit Squad's Nico versus Christopher Koloff. I wonder if there's any relation between him and Boris.
I don't know.
Nah.
I might just pick the name.
All right.
Hashtag, we got to let them know if we can. If not, whatever. I'm not asking for any favors. When we come out, we should be announced as one half of the Grimy Scots.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Tag team. If we can, great. If we can't, totally fine.
Right.
So we're going to walk in like super late. How about we
Yeah.
just be glad we're not getting
No, I'm just saying if someone asks us how do we want to be announced,
Not being stretched.
if someone asks, hey, how do you want to be announced, that's what you say. If you
Yeah.
don't, no one asks, don't bring it up.
All right.
Because we ain't asking for any favors on this show.
That's right.
We're lucky to be here.
By the way, so because we didn't go into my workout in the beginning of this very well.
Now we've hit a break. We're going to pause the show. So
That's
I can
right.
text my
Oh,
wife.
I got the sponsor bumper. I paid $5 and I got a real voice actress, Claire Elizabeth. She goes by
Coyle, I think she's going by these days.
Claire. I don't know what she goes by on it, but we'll put an actual plug in there for her. But she did a very good voiceover bumper for us for all of our fine sponsors.
She did?
Yes.
That's great. You have to send it to me. I'll put it in the show.
I paid $5 for
That's
it.
great.
It's like I'll send it to you. You can put it at the
That
end
makes
of
you
the
really
show.
happy.
Oh, it's really good. It's really good. It's very sweetly and very professionally done. And we'd like to thank all of our fine sponsors.
Yeah.
And then like
That's
then we're like, and those are nobody. Thank you, everyone. But so I forgot where it's going. Oh yeah. So I've shed a lot of body fat, and I'm down to and this is shoot weight this morning, 174.2 pounds.
They don't have a welterweight here.
I
You're
know.
gonna-
By the way, my build, but my working weight is 195. So
yeah, how about that?
hey, listen, buddy.
Um,
A lot of these guys are
Woo!
they're like, oh, my working weight's 210. I'm like, you're not 210. Like, don't even front.
Hey,
Don't-
my working weight is apparently 260, but now I'm 250.
Yeah,
So,
see,
there's that.
it's all over the place. You know.
Well, here's the thing: when we're wrestling outside at 95-degree weather, we're going to lose weight. It's gonna happen.
And when you follow your diet and are very strict and
You mean
disciplined.
follow my diet of occasional McDonald's, occasional Arby's, occasional Wendy's, occasional Taco Bell, occasional Qdoba. Should I keep going?
You could keep going as much as you want.
Because I eat those delicious things.
Yeah. No, I think I'm hitting a point where it's a real slowdown.
Dash, do you have my wife's phone number?
No.
Damn it.
No, I do not.
I got to pause the podcast to text my wife and let her know that I am podcasting on this very phone and let her know I'm on my way to Lord of the Rings. So we're going to take a brief break, and then we will be back after these words from our sponsors.
And we got. Oh, you can play the Claire clip there.
Claire clip.
I think Claire's clip.
I'm going to.
And now, the Road to Wrestling School would like to thank all of our wonderful sponsors.
No sponsors found.
Welcome back.
I picked up back. So good job there, Dash. Welcome back, Greenhorns. I'm the announcer of this show, not Dash Rippington, who's a piece of shit.
On occasion.
Who doesn't understand countdowns.
It's just so cold in
3,
this
2,
car.
and we're back. Yeah, everyone's complaining because it's cold, and hashtag almost ran off the road just now.
I'm wrapped in the front seat in my towel.
You should be wrapped in attention at me starting the fucking show.
Oh, just shut up and get to it.
Well, I'm starting the show back. Now we're back from our sponsors.
And we're back.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my God. Wow.
That's a great puke voice.
Thanks.
So,
Where'd we leave off?
I don't know. Hashtag was saying something about some bullshit and some nonsense. His
talk about
body
my
weight
workout.
is real low.
No, you were not talking about your workout. You were done with your workout.
By the way, Wildman Robbie Page gave me some workout stuff. If any of you want to do the Wildman workout, you go right ahead. It's really tough. I'll tell you that right now.
To hell with that guy.
It's really tough. It's good, though. It's
I'm
really
sure it's
good.
great.
They helped me break through a plateau, so I mixed that in for a few weeks, which is really good.
That's good.
Yeah, super.
That's good.
Way to kill
Really?
the conversation,
Yeah,
hashtag.
way to go, douchebag. Woo!
Let's pass this car.
Glad you and Tommy Seto could enjoy that moment. So, here we are.
We have shaved more time off our trip.
Oh, have we?
Yeah.
We're getting there at 5:30 now.
No, we are not getting there at
Oh.
5:30. We
When are
are
we getting
now
there?
getting there at 5:49.
That's pretty good. I'll take that.
Yeah, it's
I mean, it's still later than I'd want to be there.
5:40 would put us 20 minutes before
Yeah,
bell
I
time.
know,
If we
I
could
know.
shave another 9 minutes off of the next 30.
Look, we're going to walk in that locker room. We're going to shake everyone's hand. We're going to mea culpa all around. Sorry. We'll buy you some beer after the show.
maybe.
I will. I'll buy
okay.
a beer.
Dash don't do shit for nobody.
Well, I don't have cash on me.
Well, whose fault is that?
That I spent it.
Oh, all right. That's fine. I've got my wallet on me like an adult, but
Well, I
that's fine.
have my wallet on me.
It's just full of useless things, isn't it? Do you have a condom in there?
You have a condom in your wallet.
It's got this Dave and Buster's card. It's got nothing on it.
Oh, my God.
This is
My comic book club card. And
sorry, this is an old pro golf putt golf card from down at the beach. If I do 2 more putt putts, I get the next one free. So
What are you doing with a Blockbuster card in your wallet?
you should put that in your Toys for Big Boy show. It's blue.
This can dial in and hit something as small as a Blockbuster video card. But not an Errol's video card or a Hollywood
Arrows. Oh, I miss arrows.
Hollywood video.
Do you still have your Errol's email account? Oh, no, that was Tom.
No, Tom.
That was Tom. Tom had an
Oh.
Errol's email account
That's
for the longest
weird.
time.
Why would that exist?
It just did.
That's really bizarre.
So this is no lie. My aunt rented a video from Errol's and never brought it back.
Huh. Well, time worked out for her.
No, it did, but they put, I don't know, they didn't lean on her, but they put some judgment against her. It was for thousands of dollars
That
for
doesn't
one
make any
video.
sense.
No, I swear to God, man. I up and down, I swear to you. That
It's a videotape.
what do you, that's,
At one point, you
Those
charge
late
for the-
fees, those are compounding.
they are.
Yeah,
and
but
then-
there comes a point when it's like, okay, now you bought the video. That's what
Yeah.
Blockbuster did.
No,
Yeah, that used to be it.
But I guess Errol's didn't because Errol's pushed it off to a debt collector
Wow.
that then owned the debt and then started racking it up.
Fun way to beat those if they don't have written
way.
documentation.
Fun
of-
way to beat something that you owe.
Yeah, it doesn't work all the time, but if they don't have any written proof of where your debt came from or the compounding interest or something like that, and you take it to court, they're like they can't prove this is me or something like that. You get off. I'm not explaining this well. I
No,
apologize.
you're really bad.
Really don't take advice from me
And
on
it's
this
really
matter.
pointless anyways because Blockbuster, Errol's, and any other video places don't actually exist anymore.
So what Grizz actually just said was, if they have no proof that you have the debt, you don't have to pay it.
I might have said that. Yeah.
You got to go to court for it, though.
Oh. I hate these cashiers. Cashiers still love me. Oh.
Man.
I got dark, huh?
Yeah, I know. Went dark fast.
Yeah, real dark. Well, how far are we from this damn place?
23 minutes.
We are 23 minutes.
How many miles?
23 miles.
20 miles, huh? That's pretty cool. We just passed
So it is
beautiful
not taking
downtown
us into
Hagerstown,
account
Maryland.
that we're doing 100, actually 92, 93, 94,
Push it! Push it!
95.
This is not a podcast at 95.
I love how Waze actually tells you how fast you are going.
God, I'm glad we didn't want to bring anybody else on this trip. It would have been packed.
Oh, it would have been miserable. Getting home tonight would have been real fun trying to get Mike into the trunk.
Yeah, I would
Pile
just
the shit on top of it.
yeah,
It'd be
just
great.
pile it on top of me.
Yeah.
That's all I would
There's
have
no
done.
room to get you in there and pile the stuff on top of you.
You're not thinking creatively.
Oh, okay.
You're not thinking creatively.
Oh, what a demented thing.
In 5 miles, you're
All
going
right.
to want to turn right.
Ladies and
onto
jelly
exit
spoons.
26.
All right.
We are tapping out because we are almost there. We need to get in our headspace. And we don't want to make this the longest podcast ever. Maybe we'll give you one afterward as well. As a treat. We'll see how we feel.
I
Probably
don't
not.
think that's
That
happening.
doesn't ever happen. So, we will see you at the Lord of the Rings if you have your ticket. You're going to be there because it starts in 20 minutes. No, it starts in
Half
30
an
minutes.
hour. 30 minutes.
So we hope you're there. If not, well, you missed out. Come next year. This is Grizzly Duncan McBain.
And I'm Hamish Stewart.
And I'm Dash Rippington.
Syn Masseuse.
Yeah,
It's like
she's
the
still
fourth
here.
word she said on the podcast.
Well, everyone, greenhorns, keep the faith. We'll see you down the road
And in the ring!
That ending sounds good. I like that.